that's not the way Jesus looked at the Old Testament. Luke chapter 24 on the road to Emmaus, for example, when Jesus is finally revealing himself to these men on the road to Emmaus. I love this encounter on the road to Emmaus because one of the most profound questions in all of the Bible is asked there on the road to Emmaus. They're talking to Jesus about what's been going on, and they look at him and they say, "Are you the only man in Jerusalem who doesn't understand what's been going on here these last few days?" And he doesn't say it, but what he could have said was, "No, I'm actually the only one who does understand what's been going on here." There in verse 25, "And he said to them, 'O foolish ones, and slow of heart to believe all that the prophets have spoken.'" Jesus does not say, "You should have understood my redemptive work on the cross because of what I've been telling you all this time." He says, "You should have understood it because you have the Old Testament." Beginning of verse 45, "Do not think that I will accuse you to the Father. There is one who accuses you, Moses, on whom you have set your hope. For if you believed Moses, you would believe me, for he wrote of me. But if you do not believe his writings, how will you believe my words?" Do you mean that when we go to the Old Testament, we don't have to read it like Aesop's fables? Precisely what he means. This redemption is not something that is a second thought or an afterthought. It is something that we find in the pages of the Bible from beginning to end.